In this video, we're going to go more into detail about how the menu system works. Okay, so when you place an order, we go down to the menu here, and we type in the zip code. Which determines if we deliver to that zip code, which that is set here in the admin settings in the employee dashboard. Only the store owner has access to these admin settings. So delivery zips, we only have one in there right now. Okay, but to add one, you would do that here. It's been added, and there it is, 49080. So if we refresh, we can now use, well, let's do one that we do not deliver to. So if you type in a zip code that they do not deliver to, it'll just say, sorry, we don't deliver there, and you're unable to create an order. Let's refresh again, and we're going to use our new zip code where we do deliver. Okay, and this just fades away. Okay, so this is the interactive menu. I wrote this in vanilla JavaScript. If I were to do it over again, I would have used Vue.js, which is the JavaScript framework that I'm using, which is what I use to create this entire dashboard interface. And I'm also using Vue.js. It's Vue Router, which is a front-end router. So you can see the URL up here, how it's corresponds to the section of the dashboard you're in, and this is called RESTful Application Routing. And REST stands for Representational State Transfer, which basically means the URL pattern in the address bar makes sense as to where, what resource you're accessing on a web application. So anyways, that's all done in Vue Router. So yes, if I were to redo this, I would have used Vue.js, but this was done in vanilla JavaScript. And so you can see we have different sections of the menu. So with this pizza section, you can choose what size, what type of crust, what toppings. And as you add toppings, you can see this image change. This is HTML5 canvas that's rendering these graphics, or that I'm rendering the graphics onto. I did all of the layers in GIMP, which is basically like an open source Photoshop equivalent. Okay. And you can also, if you also look at the price here, you can see as we're adding toppings, that price is changing. Or if we change the size or the type of crust, that price is calculated as changes are made here. And I'll go into the pricing scheme and how I have that set up. I'll go into that in a little bit here. So you do that, and you build out the, if you're on pizza, you build out the pizza, and then you click add to order, and that's going to add it to the cart, which the cart is right here. You can see it's empty right now. So if we add that pizza we built to the cart, it's added. and it takes a snapshot of the pizza and makes like a smaller version. Okay. So we also have wings, breaded or boneless, breaded and boneless. Now that's added to the cart. And it also keeps a total, a running total for the order. And then submarine sandwiches here. You can, whenever you add, that's a graphical bug. Sometimes the render gets messed up, but okay. And when you hover over it, it goes into this exploded view so you can see everything. And you can change what type of bread, what type of meat, what type of cheese. And you can see we got Swiss cheese, and you can see how it's got the holes in it. Alright. Add that to the order. Looking good, looking good. Appetizers, yeah, this is a bug. This is supposed to be nachos and cheese, but it's rendering the mozzarella sticks for some reason. Not sure what happened there. I'm sure it's, you know, it would be an easy thing to diagnose anyway and fix. But. And I did not do the, I just have placeholder graphics for the desserts and for the drinks. By the way, you know, I'm not really I don't know. I'm more of a like technical programmer than like a graphic designer. So this is all like these graphics might look kind of, I don't know, not the greatest, but that's why. And I was also learning a lot of like how to use that GIMP software, that GIMP program. As I was going along, so you know I can do some stuff, but yeah, it's maybe not the best quality. Anyways, so we're in our cart, and you can see we can remove items. So if we remove the wings, also take a look. You know, look at the price. It's $29.45. So if we remove these wings, it will deduct that from the total price. Okay, you can see now we're down to $22.56. Move the pizza, and now our cart is empty again. All right, let's put that pizza back in there. Okay, now before I check out, I want to go into how the pricing scheme works. Okay, so over here in our dashboard, now you can only access this if you're the store owner. You go into menu items, and you can see all the sections of the menu here. So we go into pizza, and you can see these are the sizes, and the way that it works is the sizes are price multipliers. So if it's a small pizza, the multiplier is 1. If it's a medium, it's 1.48. If it's a large, it's 1.8. And if it's an extra large, it's 2.4 is the multiplier. And you can adjust these here. These are little view components is what they are. These little, where you set the price and you hit this adjust button and save or cancel. That's a view component. So we can adjust to whatever we need. Click save, and it's been saved. Now, so those for the sizes. Now for everything else, we use base prices. So for the crusts, like depending on what type of crust it is, you have the base price, and each one also has like a description. I don't think I actually am using this description like in the front end, but I mean, what I potentially would be able to do is like maybe have like an info thing next to each one if you wanted to like hover over it, and maybe it'll have a little bubble that pops up in with that description. A little what do they call it? It's called tooltip. One of these things. One of these. Tooltip. But anyways, that's how all that works. And for wings, and it's pretty much the same for all the different menus. So for subs, the size determines the price multiplier. Everything else is base prices. Now, I don't know if... okay, and there's a difference. The appetizers, desserts, and drinks just have like item prices because they're simpler items where like you don't have different sizes for everything. This is just kind of what I came up with for a pricing system. Obviously, whatever your business needs, or whatever way that your business works as far as setting prices, I'd be able to accommodate that, whatever it is. So, but this is just what I came up with. So that's how you set the menu prices as the store owner. All right. So once you're happy with your order, you can do continue to checkout, and it will go to this checkout page. Enter your details, your name, address, phone number, email. Continue. Choose payment type, cash, credit card, or gift card. So we're going to do credit card right now. Credit card payments are set up using Stripe, and I just have it in demo mode right now. So to test it out, this is the demo card number, and an expiration date in the future. Make up that 3-digit number on the back, and you also want to make sure that the zip code is one of the zip codes that, or no, it doesn't have to be actually. It has to be right here. The zip code has to be one of the valid zip codes that we deliver to. But the credit card, I think you can use a different one because, you might have, that's a situation you could have. So then you click pay, and it's processing, and it goes to this order tracker page. I'm going to make a separate video on how orders are, how the whole order system works, and how orders are received and everything. So this is going to be part of another video. But this video was focusing on just the interactive menu system itself. So there's also this slider up here with deals, which this isn't really set up, but it's just to give an idea of something that you could do. So you might have like different coupon deals, and it would say get deal, and it would maybe add like a coupon to the cart, or maybe auto-populate, or maybe place some sort of item, specially priced item in the cart or something like that. So it's just to give an idea, That's pretty much it for the interactive menu system. So thank you for watching.